Yeah, exactly. I didn't get 7th or 8th, so I'm happy about that. That's what I shoot for. I should have got top 4 that game, but whatever. I'm not complaining. I'm not. No, it's fine. It's all right. Okay, so I've been wanting to. I know Kael'thas is pretty good. I get that, but I've been wanting to play Skycap'n Kragg forever, and I passed them up like 4 times in the last collectively like few streams of mine. And I do bad with him typically. I don't care. I want to play this hero. This is who I'm picking. Plus Malygos. I never pick Malygos. I don't like that. And Jiraxis, that hero just pisses me off because they say, "Oh, 1 man, I give all your demons, +1/+1." Well, then give me some demons. They never give any demons when you play Jiraxis. It never happens. Same thing with Flurgle, or Patches. You never get the Pirates or the Murlocs or whatever the case is.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Tychos 96. Oh, they're a year younger than me. Well, likely, based on their name. When Murloc's available. Game. Really? You think so? Why? Why Murlocs with Skycap'n Kragg? I don't even care for Murlocs that much. I'm looking for dragons or mechs or demons or anything that aren't Murlocs or beasts.
Don't tell the others.
I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it. I don't really set a game saying I'm going to play a certain way. It depends what's given to me, but yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree. It is. Oh, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Well, if they don't buy anything else, then I'm okay. But I'm always gonna tier up because then I can sell this and buy 2 tier 2 minions. But yeah, there's no way they tier up. Buff my cat. They probably. I think they could have though. Like I don't remember how it is with Millhouse, but I think they could have sold one of their tokens to tier up on turn 2, or maybe sold them both, which is probably something that I would do. I would tier up to 2 because then you could buy a bunch of tier 2 minions instead of tier 1s. But what do I know? I barely play Millhouse. Yeah, they do at turn 5 and 6, yeah. That is the ideal time to use Murlocs. Knowing that I tiered up and I only had a 2-1 and a 1-1, they should have had their Divine Shield first and their 2-2 first, because they could have dealt a little more damage to me, but that's just the way I think. Anyway, okay, great tier 2 minions. Love these. Just high stats for this level, and then Kaboom Bot is always great. Although this card I have a little bit of a beef with because I always forget to sell it first. Always forget to give the minions here. When I'm going to sell it, I always forget, oh, I should sell it first and give it +1/+1. It never happens. Like ever. So this time I'll try again. We shall see. Yeah, I think that's just the thing everybody does. Oh, so I'm not the only one? That does make me feel a lot better, though. Oh, they're doing Murlocs. Oh, such a good trade. Oh, such a bad trade. Even still, though. Oh, they're tier 1. That's why, also. Like, if I was also tier 1, then I'll take 2 damage. That's fine. If I'd never tiered up, too, I would be just fine. So Murlocs are looking almost pretty good. If I do Murlocs, like, buffing that would be good. But at the same time, it's not a bad idea to just ignore Murlocs and just go with the 3/3 and the 2/2, because these are pretty well statted for their tier as well. I really don't think I should do Murlocs. I never do well with them. Yeah, this is fine.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, the worst one. If I hit the parrot, it wouldn't have triggered here. If I hit the hyena, it wouldn't have grown. And if I hit the rat pack, then the parrot would have nothing to do. But I hit the worst one with the with the bomb, which is all right. I still get to even out, but Yeah, still. Yeah, he's still. I know. I'm complaining over nothing, but still. 5 is not enough for me. So the best stats, I guess, is the 3-2. And the 2-4 is not bad either, but I don't want to take 2 life. The 1-2 is not awful, but I would need, I think, one more dragon for me to want that card. We have a King Mukla in here? I didn't even notice that. But you know what? I don't blame them for not using hero power. I don't usually use their hero power until next turn when you have 8 mana and you have disposable mana. Because as you can see, I've had 0 mana and I haven't been flipping it at all. Like, I've had no additional mana. I see people with King Mukla doing their hero power from like turn 2 and 3 and 4. I'm like, where are you getting this extra time? And that's what they usually don't do too great with it. I don't know why people do it so early. But yeah, with King Mukla, I don't advise using the hero power until later on. Anyway, I was just surprised. I was like, oh, I didn't see that. How much gold does your hero power give right now? 5, I believe. Yes, 5. I usually do this at turn 9. So whenever I tier up to 4, I tier up to 5 in the same turn. That's how I usually play with it. I think they kill me. I don't know. Oh, wait, that was such a good hit, though. Although that was one of the worst hits I could have had with the bomb. Those bombs are not landing on anything good. But, yeah, but the first trade I had initially was pretty good, so I'm happy with that. A very slight chance. It's already gone, but I think it was a very slight chance I could have evened out, but I don't know, maybe not. This is still fine, too. What is it, 5 life or something? Yeah. It's still not too bad. Yeah, I mean, the hyena isn't terrible. It's a tier 1 minion. It just seems awkward when I could probably get something a little better. Like, even the 3-2 and the 2-1 is probably fine this turn. And I could have sold a 3-4 for 2+1s, but I'd rather get rid of the Murloc first. And up a gold.
It's good to get some minions in play.
And then the rest, I don't... No, like, these are still better than the other ones. Alright, so next turn, I spend 6 gold to tier up. And then I have 3 gold remaining. And then I can tier up to 10. I'd use the hero power, and then tier up again, and then buy this. And then get a tier 6 minion, I think, if I have the gold, although it might go to 10 already, so I don't remember. But I still don't have to buy it, like, I could still just freeze it. I have to see how much the tavern tiers are and everything with the gold and everything.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, the 4-3 should have been actually up 1, probably. What the hell? What are they, tier 5 or something? Why do they have no minions? They're tier 4, I guess. Is it just me? They have a lot less minions than they should have right now. I mean, they're doing okay. They're in 5th place, but like not anymore. That was very strange to see that. Alright, so this gives 7. So yeah, I do this now. I actually think it might be worth it to sell 2 minions for a tier 6 minion now, so I don't waste the 1 gold. You all know how much I hate wasting golds. Like, I absolutely hate it. I mean, I have less minions now too, but like, I have a tier 6 minion and I'm tiered up high. I love Full Reaper, especially at this stage, so I have to go with Full Reaper. Especially with bananas. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize I'm getting bananas now. Yes, Full Reaper this early on. It's so awesome. Okay, and then I don't even want to waste any time. Like, I want this to go right away, and then I'll do the Selfless Hero. Because if there's something that needs to die, like, if they have... Some people have terrible placement. They put a taunt and that next to, like, something that grows bigger as the game goes on, where if I can just kill that right off the bat, I'll be happy with it. And then this thing can get Divine Shield or whatever has to happen. They were going for the early Murloc pivot. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what they're doing, but... They had like no minions, and they need to work on that. Which I guess I don't want them to beat me, but like, man, that was nothing. So this counts for like 3 minions anyway, because it hits for 3. So we'll see. Oh, one damage off. Just avoid the Foe Reaper, please. It doesn't matter. This is fine too. As long as I even out, they're at 14 life, and I'm tier 5. Like, I'm a little bit ahead of everyone. Like, even just getting high stat minions at this point, I think is fine. Some death rattles are okay, but I don't really want to play a Kaboom bot after I just lost it. Giving taunt to this is okay, but I don't think I'm keeping that forever. Giving taunt to the Crocolisk thing, I think is fine, just so it saves the Foe Reaper right away, like right off the bat. Also, can save the Dire Horn sometime. Actually, you know what? If I get a third one of a Selfless Hero, it might be worth it. I don't have to play it.
My shield for Argus.
Usually it's pretty easy to find another Selfless Hero as the game goes on. Maybe this should go just in case my minions aren't dead, which they should be, but just in case they're not, like say they attack this one and it summons something, I want to be able to have room to summon the 5/5. And obviously a Selfless Hero is better than a 2/3, but I need a space to... Oh, actually... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because I could just sell the 3/3 too. Alright, so the Hydra I want, so I need to find a Bran or a... preferably a Bran, but a... What else will do? The Menagerie Girl, or it was a guy. I say it all the time. The Light Fang. The Light Fang would be great too. Oh, baby, yes. That Foe Reaper is everything. Rivendare is kind of tempting with the Selfless Heroes, but I don't think I'm going to have the space for it, because in my mind I'm doing Bran and, what else am I doing? Bran and, or the Light Fang, and I just won't have the time for it. So, I can't do that, no. This doesn't make enough sense. Yeah, I could just play the 4/3 just so I don't lose out on the gold, but I think it's probably better to just keep flipping. Since I'm looking for such specific minions. Anything to make this Foe Reaper bigger, I think I just want to do it. I guess this placement is okay. What are they doing? Dragons? Oh, so... Well, they just lost from Alexstrasza, so maybe they're not super great, but they could have giant Razor Gores or somehow find a Calicos early on. So that's always possible as well. Anytime I find a Beast buffer that doesn't give taunt, basically a Vermin Sensei, I can give it to the Cave Hydra. Anytime I find mech buffers, I'll do the Foe Reaper. Like, to me... Oh, no, I guess that makes sense. I was going to say, why is the taunt in the middle, but these two are taunted as well. Always hits the edge, that's okay. Well, at least one of them is taunted. Wow, that was a really good Hydra. Just that little bit, even at 2 attack. It was fine. And that saved... they lost a lot of life. Or they could have saved a little bit of life if I hit the 5 attack one, I think. I know, maybe it wouldn't have died. I don't know. How much did I just deal to them? 24. I think I got Millhouse covered. I'm not really worried about Millhouse. I want this, and I want this now. So what do I... The 7/7, I guess. Although, the egg, maybe... I knew I should have never played this, because I knew I'd want that space eventually. The dragon's not bad either if I'm winning, but I just don't think I have time. It's too late in the game to get a Hangry Dragon. What's the stats here? So this is like a 6/7, but it goes on something that attacks multiple things. So I think it's still the play, because it's not guaranteed to summon a 5/5. I'm gonna hold out a little bit longer on the Selfless Hero, but over time I might have to get rid of it. I just want giant cleave minions because those win games sometimes. Like, they win games if you're not going up against giant Murloc, Poison, Divine Shield, Murlocs, which they're kind of doing. And they were doing terrible before, so if they're still in this game, they're probably going to win the whole thing. No, any of these Murloc players. 3 Murlocs? Oh, come on. I don't want to verse these Murlocs. It's the least fun thing to go up against.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Such a weird. It's weird to have the Mama Bear in the first place, because I was like, nothing summons other beasts. They really don't have that many death rattles either, so the whole board is a little strange to me. But Millhouse you have to be flexible with, because you don't get offered too many things. So I guess I could see it. So 8 plus 3, so we even out. Oh no, the 8 attack wins over here. No, he's dead. The 8 doesn't die. So I think I made top 4 because King Mukla is likely dead because they didn't have a good board, especially if they're going up against Murlocs. I can't imagine it's going to be too strong. Why would you not want to go against Murlocs? It's always fun to see how every single one of their minions can almost solo someone's entire board. Yes, exactly my point. Yeah, and so that's the story. All right, so I have a mech, I have a beast. Oh, I have 2 mechs and I have 2 beasts, so this is actually really awkward. So I have to get rid of the Selfless Heroes. I actually like having another Hydra. I guess I go with the dragon then too. So I want the other mech to always get the buff. And I can get rid of this 4/5 as it is. It's annoying to have this beast here, but it is what it is. I think I have to get rid of these Selfless Heroes now. I don't want to waste out on the gold, though. So let me do... I doubt they have Divine Shield, but if they do, I'd rather get the Divine Shield off right away and then hit with the big one. See, that didn't get the buff. I knew I should have played this Cave Hydra so it's more off... Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I did not want to burst this. Right here on that 14/14. Thank you. I don't know if it's going to matter, but thank you. I don't think I could kill any of their other minions. Well, maybe the taunt one I might be able to get. Yeah. I'll get the taunt out of the way. Oh, wait, I got that one too. Well, beside the tier 6 minion here, that's not that much damage because they're just so low in tiers. Oh, hey, top 4. Oh, top 4! Yay, I made top 4. Probably top 3 as well. Also against 3... I know, 3 Murloc players. Yeah, top 3. Let's see how far I get with these stupid Murlocs. Okay, well, I guess I take it now. So, I definitely like having a demon as well. I like the Imp Mama, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. I actually didn't have to play that now. Well, I don't have the gold anyways. Because I was going to say I could play a demon and then I could get the Overseer, but I didn't have the gold to play all this. To buy all this. I think the Imp Mama is a little better. This would be a 326 and then a 527. So, that's a lot of stats, but this summons more stuff. I don't know. I think the Imp Mama's more fun. And I don't think I'm going to make it much further than 3rd place anyway, so I'm just going to play whatever's more fun. Got a dragon, a demon, a mech, a beast. I'm going to get the bigger one first. It might be a little relevant, I'm not sure.
You got this.
You're way ahead. Hopefully Flurl can knock Bran out as well. Yeah, that would be great. At least you got to go against the worst Mark. Yes. That is a good thing here. Yeah, I'm not losing this either. So it is possible to get second, I guess, but there's no way I'm beating Bran, or whoever did I go up against? Bran, yeah, I'm never beating Bran, so I hope one of them can knock out the other. Okay, yep. So I could sell everything and look for a Pogo Hopper, just have a Pogo Hopper, but I guess I won't do that. It doesn't seem very sportsmanship-like. I could look for triples. I have a few possibilities for triples. They might have Divine Shield by now. Oh, wait, they have the one... I think that Amalgam thing did have had Divine Shield, so I'd rather have the littlest go first, and then the cleave, I guess. Okay, my turn is burning away, but I don't think it matters. I mean, I would like to have a gold grubber now, but I don't think we're playing with pirates. Where were these before? I guess I'll just look for triples again. There's my Pogo Hopper. I could sell everything right now and just buy the Pogo Hopper. How great would that be? Oh, but I can't do that. I don't think it's that. I don't think like there's a lot of fun cards here that I like, but they're not useful. I should probably just get poison. Again, I don't think it's gonna matter. But I'm happy with second place, especially with the hero that I typically don't do great with. Yeah, right. Pivot to Pogos.
You're way ahead.
Yeah, second place I'm happy with. I wouldn't even pivot to Pogos. I just like to, whenever I know I'm going to lose, I like to sell everything and just have the one Pogo Hopper. Oi, kill me already. Yeah, I so could have went with the Primal Fin, or with the Primal Fin, went with Pogo Hopper. I mean, what am I talking about? Murlocs, and switched to